Good morning, happy travelers. We are in Zion in Utah, and we spent last night in this awesome glamping tent at Under Canvas Zion.
Today we're going to be checking out one of Zion National Park's least visited areas. The road to Under Canvas is the Kolob Terrace Road, and this continues up to a backcountry section of Zion that not many people go to. It's located on the west side, not to be confused with Kolob Canyons. From what I hear, it's a super beautiful drive and there's some cool hiking up there, so we're gonna beat the crowds and go check it out.
I'm gonna take my laptop hiking. Just kidding, there's no plugs to charge it in there, so I'm gonna charge it in the car.
So it was literally like a quarter mile from the turnout for Under Canvas before we hit the national park, and it's already so pretty up here. I think this is gonna be a really awesome drive.
I've been to Zion several times, but I've never been to the west side. It's not in the canyon, and I had no idea that this was here. It's not as like grandiose as the canyon, but you can drive yourself. There's a lot less crowds, and it's pretty scenic, I'd say.
Yeah, super beautiful.
Yeah, I'm glad we came over here.
So this area of Zion is used mostly for backcountry access. If you wanted to do the subway hike, this is where you would get the trail in to do that hike. There's also a lot of canyoneering that goes on out here, but there's actually no ranger station or no fee station out this way. We still have the National Park Pass, so it doesn't really matter for us, but you can still see some really cool, wow, look at that. Sorry, just distracted by the scenery. I had no idea that this was even here. I'm really stoked that the person at Under Canvas kind of told us about this, because we would not have known at all. So we have decided to take a drive down to the Lava Point Lookout. It's a dirt road. It looks like it's about maybe 2 miles or so. A little bumpy, but not too bad. Oof. Famous last words.
Wearing 2 pairs of pants, including my sweatpants that I wear to sleep, and I don't even care because it's cold.
A little windy.
Whew, safely back in the car. That wind was whipping up. Whew. That was a really cool viewpoint though. You could see Zion Canyon in the distance. Somewhere in this area is where the West Rim Trail starts. I think that's where you can hike from up here to the edge of Zion Canyon and then down into the canyon. So that'd be a pretty cool hike to do. Not now, I think it's a multi-day thing.
So we just pulled into the Wildcat Trailhead. There's an overview that's about a 4-mile round trip. It's looking kind of windy and there might be some rain, so I'm not sure if we're gonna make it all the way there, but we've heard the views are really good, so we're gonna give it at least a shot. The first part of this Wildcat Trail takes you through a really nice pine forest.
Ponderosa pine.
Ponderosa pine forest. Really flat, super easy.
My kind of hike. I think it's been about a mile, and we finally reached the turnoff to the Northgate Peaks trail, which I think heads towards the canyon. Yeah.
After walking for about an hour through the Ponderosa Pines, it just opened up to this huge vista with all these giant rocks. It's, wow.
Pretty good.
This is an insane viewpoint. The wind is definitely a little bit stronger up here though. We're not as protected.
So on Google Maps, it didn't show us on the end of that trail, and we just kept kind of following a trail that was nearby that we saw. We're not that far from where we just were, the official trail. But there's definitely a trail here, I just don't know
if it's the one we're looking for.
So it looks like where this trail leads is along this ridge on this big rock here, and it looks like it would be a really epic view, but the weather's really taking a turn for the worse, and if it starts raining while we were on that rock,
yeah, we don't want to be out there.
Yeah, it would get really slippery and wet. You know, better safe than sorry, even though we really want to go see what's over there. We'll see, maybe explore for another couple minutes and then head on back. The subway hike down there.
Well, it is starting to snow, so I think that's our cue to head back. Yeah, I'd rather have snow than rain though.
That's true, me too. We made it, yay! It's been a while since I've done a hike. I'm a little sore.
Didn't rain too much.
No, we got a little bit of snow. I thought we were gonna get dumped on, but it was fine. We haven't actually eaten lunch, so I think we're gonna go find some food, maybe some wine. We picked up some pizza and pasta. That seems to be what we eat a lot when we're getting takeout food. It just holds up well, you know what I'm saying? You're bringing food back to your hotel room. We're gonna take it back to Under Canvas because they're doing National Park Trivia tonight. Kevin's a big trivia buff. Oh man, I'm pooped after today. I worked quite a few days before this trip as a flight attendant, so I'm still trying to catch up from that. I have actually started to vlog my flight attendant adventures, so if you're interested in flight attendant information and what it's like being a flight attendant and have any of those questions, it is The Awkward Flight Attendant, so make sure you go subscribe over there. You know how long it's been since I've done a puzzle? It's raining and they have all these games, so everyone just kind of hangs out in the lobby area. We've been doing this for an hour and a half.
So as you can probably tell by now, trivia never happened tonight. I think that the live music was brought inside because of the rain, and we ended up spending way too much time on a puzzle. So now it's pretty late and we're back in our tent and we're just gonna make a fire and get some sleep. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Be sure to subscribe to keep following along with our Utah adventures. This is Kevin from The Awkward Tourists. Peace out. We won the lottery to hike the wave in Arizona. I've been dreaming of coming here for years. So cool. Go check it out.
You missed it. Really trying to get to trivia on time, guys.
What's this puzzle?
Can't find the other parts of the buffalo.